Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. So today we are heading back to Pauper for the Pauper event. I am so excited that we have some events like this. I really wish that Wizards would just leave some of these awesome formats as a evergreen type of format. It would make the MTG arena so much better if they just had it be a consistent thing. But as it is around for a week, so we're going to take advantage of it here. So Pauper means that we can only have common cards put into our deck. That includes lands, so all of our normal lands are not in the deck. And what we're trying to do with this deck is we are playing Orzhov Dyers, things that want to die was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe I've been thinking like Orzhov KoolAid, where they drink the Orzhov juice that kills them. These guys just want to die, you know. Anyway, so what we're doing with this is we're playing all of the creatures that have an effect when they die. Typically, they're bringing back other creatures, which helps out our Impassioned Orator, where we can just start gaining lots of life, kind of stonewall the game for a little bit, and then hopefully get in with just having a wide enough board that we can get in enough damage over time. Otherwise, we have Rising Populace, which gets a counter whenever another creature or planeswalker you control dies. So it can get very big in this deck. Our best ways for removal in this deck is Final Payments and Dead Weights. Don't have a ton of removal. We do have our Dusk Legion Zealots to make sure that we can at least be kind of drawing into new things. And other than that, just have a lot of really good value creatures, and Akaya's Ghost Form, 2 copies of it, because it can help us bring back whatever creature dies. And this deck is super fun. I do think that there are some cards here that is Costly Plunder in... I'm trying to remember if Costly Plunder is in Pauper. It is in Pauper. So we will bring in 2 copies of this as well real quick and go down. Let's go 2 and 1 Doom Dissenter. Doom Dissenter is good, but it's also the weakest of our 2-drops, I believe. It does create a 2/2 zombie versus being a 2/1 right away, but not amazing there. Anyway, that's the deck. So let's go ahead and jump into the Pauper format and see how this goes. Wish me luck. All right, up against Wild Child. Bring it on, Wild. And we are playing Orzhov KoolAid in Pauper. This is a little bit awkward not having black mana. Let's go ahead and mulligan. We had a very heavy hand. Like this one we can keep because we have ways to draw into other things. And there we go. We are only playing 19 lands in this deck. Almost everything is a 1 and 2 drop. Actually, almost everything is in the 2-drop slot that we actually want. 1 3-drop, which is our Rising Populace. And so let's go ahead and play Swamp, pass the turn. Mono red, definitely very aggressive. We have to win by just getting enough creatures. So Dusk Legion Zealot, hopefully finding us something good here. Final Payment is good. We'd like to find an Impassioned Orator. That would be awesome. Ooh. Well, let's go Dusk Legion Zealot. Next turn we can Footlight Fiend, maybe put Kaya's Ghost Form on it, and then Final Payment. No, we don't have enough mana for that, but we can still Final Payment. That'll be good. Goblin Gathering. I've been seeing lots of people playing this. It's so good in Pauper. All right, kills Dusk Legion Zealot, gets in for 2, is my guess. Yep. Down to 13. We will just Footlight Fiend here. Let's go ahead and pass the turn. We will likely just Final Payment. I'm hoping that they try to shock or something here. But we'll hopefully be able to kill a Goblin and Pyromancer. All right, swinging in. Let's Final Payment. Actually, here, let's do this. We cancel. We block here. And now we Final Payment. All right, so Heartfire comes in. Final Payment, sacrifice a creature. So we will target here, kill here, and kill there. That way we got rid of their entire board. I mean, we do get Heartfired here. I was planning just not letting us get hit by the 1 point of damage, but this works as well. Though a little bit more painfully. Rising Populace with Kaya's Ghost Form will be pretty fun here as well. So let's Rising Populace. Hopefully doesn't get shocked here. That would be annoying. Come on. Kai's Ghost Form onto Rising Populace. Don't shock it. All right. Being able to at least get that back, having a decent threat, we can now block something if we need to and not feel too bad about it. But Doom Dissenter, maybe into Final Payment, we shall see. Well, that's all we've got. I'm not going to play another Swamp here. Let's actually swing in, see if they double block. All right, they just let it through. I'm not going to do anything else now. Pass the turn. Shocks our face. Okay, down to 7. Heartfire. That's a lot of damage. Man, just in case they can Heartfire again, I guess we do this now. Oh, wait, no. Target there, sack here. That's so awkward. Let's see if they have another Heartfire. It is instant speed, so I guess I should have done this beforehand, knowing that they had Heartfires. Oh my goodness. Opponent just had everything. Well, good game. Man. Yeah, so I should have fired it off beforehand. We'd already seen one Heartfire. The odds of them having 2 more Heartfires in hand, though, pretty insane. That was an insane draw by the opponent. All right, up against Daxtilion. Bring it on, Daxtilion. And we are playing Orzhov KoolAid is I think what I'm going to call it, because these guys all want to drink the Kool-Aid. They want to die to help out the cause. And Spear Spewer. And I have been running into this same mono red deck every single time, and it's a little bit frustrating. This is probably the issue with having the same mono, like doing another format here, is that it wasn't necessarily built for this, and so we're going to be seeing a lot more of these kinds of decks coming around. Do we just dead weight here, or do we go Oligarch? I guess Doom Dissenter is not bad, so we'll go Doom Dissenter over the Oligarch. Works pretty well against the Firebrands here. Fire Urchin. Okay. Spear Spewer. And passes the turn. All right, well, we will just dead weight on Spear Spewer. Get rid of that threat, and we'll probably wait to block something and then Final Payment for the next turn. So pass the turn. I keep waiting, and Heartfire starts coming around and destroying us. Dude, Heartfire is such a good card. I've been really impressed by it. Rising Populace will be good for us eventually. I think I'd like to wait until they're kind of more empty-handed now. All right, well, we will Final Payment. Sacrifice, kill Fire Urchin, I guess. Sack here. Now we have a decent blocker for these guys. So Shock does not target our Doom Dissenter anymore. We have a new body, of course, that will stop these Fanatical Firebrands. Maybe they have a Shock here. Another one. Dude. Oh, man. They just always have every single answer. Got to love it, right? Well, I guess Imperious Oligarch is good enough. Or do we go for Rising Populace? Let's go for Rising Populace. They've already used 2 Shocks. If they want to spend both Fanatical Firebrands to kill this guy, then we have our Oligarchs afterwards that are pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Probably swings in with, all right, just there. No blocks, we'll take 2. Down to 12. Do they have a Skewer the Critics? Dude, Mono Red and Pauper is solid. It's amazing how many cards are similar to the normal deck. It's really insane. All right, so Oligarch coming down. Let's see if they kill it with a Firebrand. No attacks. We now have at least a decent blocker for the Lava Runner. Fire Urchin, that's fine. We need to start finding more answers. They have found a lot of action. They've already gone to attack mode, so they aren't able to do this before we go to blockers. So that's good for us. Dusk Legion Zealot. Good. Hunted Witness. All right, so let's go ahead and swing in with Oligarch here first. Oh wait, they do have Fire Urchin. Never mind, no attacks. I lied. We're just doing Oligarch and Hunted Witness. Fire Urchin actually a decent blocker as well. Kind of annoying. We might just have to final payment there, maybe with Hunted Witness. Hopefully we can start growing this Rising Populace before they find a way to kill it. We do need to start having some of our things die. Okay, Heartfire. Goes face. Throws a Fire Urchin. Does not attack. Alright, so Footlight Fiend, not too shabby. We can use this with a final payment. Make them utilize their Fanatical Firebrands now. So final payment, sacrifice a creature, target here, sack Footlight Fiend. Counter onto Rising Populace. They're probably just going to kill the Rising Populace now. Which, I mean, gives us an entire board to swing in with. Maybe we should have killed Hunted Witness there. At least leave back a lifelinker. They let it go. They didn't even ping with anything? What? Okay, we like that lots. We still have blockers because of Vigilance. We're just swinging in here. Now they can block and ping something else, though. Well, again, that's not bad for us. Down to 9. They could have, like, Skewer the Critics or something. Maybe they're trying to hold off so they can hit face. I mean, if they have double Skewer the Critic, they just have us right now. Heartfire. And Skewer the Critic? No way. Oh my goodness. All right, up against Joker, let's keep this. I like Hunted Witness. I like our dead weights. We can play just about everything. Very, very good hand. I like the Dusk Legion Zealot. Good, good, good. Fungal Infection, that's fine. We get our guy back. Ooh, and a Costly Plunder. So let's Hunted Witness. And I guess Deadweight. It's a little bit weird throwing it onto Saproling. We have other things we can find as well, though, and I'd rather not trade off, especially once we have a Costly Plunder in hand. Swing in Fungal Infection would be really good in this deck, actually. Maybe that's better than the Deadweight. Because enough things have 1 toughness in common that it might just be worthwhile. All right, Lazotep Reaver. Let's just, I guess just Deadweight again. Swing in with both. All right, down to 18. They have a full hand. We do not. That is the biggest issue here. But we have a handful of guard draw, so that at least helps. We would like to find black mana. I'd like to be able to play Dusk Legion and Costly Plunder there. Let's go ahead and Dusk Legion Zealot. Play Plains, no attacks, pass the turn. We probably could have attacked decently aggressively there, but Deathbloom Thallid. Yep. So a Saproling deck, a little bit interesting here, actually. I guess we'll block. And block. Ugh. Okay, final payment's a little bit better. No attacks, pass the turn. We have an even race at the moment because of lifelink. So swings in, no blocks. Just in case I had a fungal infection there, I'd rather not play into that. Let's swing in. Down to 16. I think let's just play Oligarch here. Oligarch, a great blocker for the Thallid. We'd rather have a 1/1 flyer versus them having a Saproling. That really doesn't bother us much. Thallid Omnivore, though, is a little bit annoying. That is a very good card. We will still block here. Final payment will be good. Whatever they block, we will just sacrifice. We really want black mana. Let's go ahead and Costly Plunder. This does have instant speed. Yeah, let's go ahead and Costly Plunder. See if we can hit a black source. No, more planes. Yes, just what I always wanted. All right, swing in for one, pass the turn. We're gonna have to final payment next turn now with this Thallid Omnivore. Okay, so that is the main payoff they have here, is the Thallid Omnivore. It gets really big, and it gains them life over and over again. Severed Strands kills our flyer. I mean, getting rid of a Llanowar so that they can get rid of our flyer is okay, I guess. Orzhov Guildgate. Let's just pass the turn, hold up this final payment. See if they like sacrifice a few creatures to swing in for more here. I'm guessing they swing in with both. We go to block here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. We could also pay 5 life here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pay 5 life. I think that we can pay it here. Keep our guy around for Costly Plunder. It's a little bit awkward, but I'd rather do it now. Another Thallid Omnivore. Okay. Boo. Alright, Footlight Fiend. Kaya's Ghost Form. Don't have fungal infection. You have a stinking fungal infection, don't you? This could also just be Thallid Omnivore trigger. Play planes, pass the turn. We wanted to do that just so we can get extra value with Costly Plunder. Probably should have just fired it off right away. This does start eating Saprolings pretty easily. Sapling Migration kicked. This Thallid Omnivore going to be massive on the next turn. Swings in, no mana. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, please. We're totally fine with this. Okay. Doesn't do it. Impassioned Orator. All right, well. Don't play my black mana, dude. All right. Impassioned Orator. Costly Plunder. Start getting rid of saps. Oh my heavens. All of the lands. No attacks, pass the turn. Swings in. Let's go Footlight Fiend. Whatever we target here, he can eat to gain life. Let's definitely target a Llanowar, actually, because I think it has to be a Saproling. If a Saproling is sacrificed this way. All right, Footlight Fiend gaining us some life. Good. I might swing in with the Orator here. It is gaining us life, though. And this is looking like it's going to be a grindy matchup. So pass the turn. I mean, we do have a chance of coming back here now. We did spend pretty much all of our card draw already, though. Just to try to stay in this game. I'm just going to be blocking. Maybe they eat all their Saprolings here. We'd actually would prefer that he starts eating away these Saprolings. That's totally fine. Hey, all right. Oh my goodness. Every single land. No attacks. I don't know what we do. If we cannot find anything good, it's not going to do much for us. Well, we will block here this time. Actually, let's see. 5 mana, he can grow it very big. We have to block, so let's block. Yeah, let's block and block. We'll do this. We have to just hope that we keep finding some sort of action. This way we guarantee kill a Saproling this turn. Next turn we have some more lifelink. We get rid of another threat. We lose out on ability to actually gain more life, but we're gonna try to hit him here. Just sacrifices it to gain life. Yep. But he didn't get the value out of it of actually doing damage, so that's good. Herald of the Dread Horde. Yep. Rising Populace. That would have been great to have a few turns ago. Alrighty. No attacks. Pass the turn. So many lands. My goodness. Alright, block here, block here. They sacrificed this one just to gain the life. I'm assuming. Oh, they just let it through. They might have fungal infection still as well. We get a counter here. They have fungal infection. I don't know how we stop this next turn, though. Yeah, I don't know. Doom Dissenter. Okay. We're still in the game. We have a Doom Dissenter. No attacks, pass the turn. We're like barely in this game still. Okay, just swings there and there. Well, we will block here. Take the 3. If they have enough Saprolings they can play here, then we're just dead. Another Herald. Yeah, I don't think that we can build a big enough board now. Footlight Fiend. We have 3 blockers, so we can technically survive for a turn. So no attacks, pass the turn. We just drew too little action, too late. Yeah, block, block, and block. We lose 2 blockers. They get 1/4/4 on the next turn. We get to have a 6/6 at least. But Light Fiend can kill a Saproling. Or try to. We're trying to, I think, try to figure out which Saproling it is. All right. Yep, sacks a Saproling. So we can still survive if we find another blocker, I guess. Oh, man. As soon as they find anything really good, though. Severed Strands, okay. And they gain the life there? Yeah, okay. Man, so many stinking lands. Oh, that was ugly. Down to -4. All right, we're up against Azurta. Bring it on. All right, so Hunted Witness and Footlight Fiend. So if we're up against a Death Touch deck, this actually works pretty well because we're fine with our guys dying and trading off with 1/1s. That's totally cool. Let's go Doom Dissenter. We'd love to find land for this Rising Populace. That would be the best. So swing in. Yeah, it kills Footlight Fiend. That's what I figured. Probably should have swung with Hunted Witness instead alone, but we get rid of it. We get to play a Rising. Like, they don't want to. They might not be holding onto it with the Rising Populace now. All these final payments are good, I guess, but we do need to. Man, I feel like with how many creatures we have, like I'm playing just enough spells that we have like a couple, but every game I've played with this deck lately, I just am finding all of these cards and like some of our other stuff. It feels like, I mean, 4 and 4 so far, but we have at least double the amount of creatures as we do everything else. Costly Plunder is pretty nice. So swing in first. Yeah, swing in first. And Costly Plunder on Doom Dissenter. Yep, grow Rising Populace. Get a 2/2. Play an Oligarch. And that's a pretty aggressive board. This is exactly what we've been wanting to have happen. This is the hand that we wanted. That was beautiful. Opponent, of course, not doing much of anything, so that was amazing. But yeah, not too shabby at all. All right, so there you guys have it with Orzhov Dyers. Orzhov, not really aristocrats because we're not really pinging really with anything. We're just wanting them to die to create other things. So maybe Zombie Afterlife, something like that. Anyway, Orzhov Afterlife, I mean. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Sorry that there was quite a few losses in this one, but I feel like they were fun games kind of showing off the issues with this deck where I feel like I was just drawing pretty poorly this time. I did a lot better in deck testing with this against very similar or the exact same decks that I was playing up against this time. But it's a really fun format. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.